Hello everybody, welcome back. In this video today we're going to be having a look at ECOMI. We're going to be looking at the charts and we're just going to run through the technicals, what the charts are showing us. I haven't posted a video for 1 to 2 weeks now and I just want to get back straight into the action. Bitcoin had a very large move to the downside yesterday. It dropped over $1,000 and it's trading around that $25,000 area in the high 25,000s, currently sitting at $25,700. So lots of the altcoins dragged lower, especially BNB. BNB got hit by 10%, mainly because of the SEC are going after CZ. Apparently he's commingled the funds within another, something to do with a side company that he owns, something along the lines of that, from what I was reading. Now, let's jump straight into the charts. I do believe ECOMI, many of you would know it's been in a continuous downturn. It's just ripping the hearts out of many long-term investors here. But yet again, we are currently getting an upsloping parallel channel, or we're getting, a technical bear flag to the downside. We've had multiple of these, and, they can last for many weeks, even months. This one here lasted over 100 days. This one here was, pretty small, and I was warning everyone, I was saying we're going to sweep the lows. It did sweep the low, and we went all the way down to 3051. I do believe that potentially could be on the cards yet again. So we are currently in another upsloping channel or a bear flag. So if you grab a trend line tool and you go from the bottom end of this channel to the top of this when it had the first downturn into this other channel, now you extend that trend line over to here and you will currently sweep that low. So I do potentially think we could, go down to that 305 level once again. I do think it's, there's a very high probability we will have another, if Bitcoin starts testing these lower levels here. Like I said in my previous Bitcoin video, I said there was a very high probability Bitcoin was going down to that $25,300 level. You had the golden pocket Fibonacci level sitting right there, and it bounced $100 from that level. So very, very close call there. So with lots of these altcoins, yeah, I do believe there will be a lot more downside. Many of the altcoins here are going to bleed. They've been bleeding into Bitcoin. People are taking, they're just selling at a loss, and they're just moving over to the big blue chip cryptos like Bitcoin and Ethereum here. So potentially ECOMI, if you're a bull, you would want to see it reclaim this 3071 level. As you can see, it previously held it as support once again before breaking lower, and then it had that retest and it tried closing a candle above, but it failed. And now it's brought it back down into the current pattern we are currently trading now, and you are just getting this slightly to upwards consolidation here. However, by the end of June, July, if we stay within this channel, I highly doubt that will happen. But if it does, I would say, yeah, potentially could test that area as resistance, but you would want to see it close, for a week above that area before it could start testing these higher levels. As you can see, I've got another resistance area here sitting around 308, and then you've got another one sitting up here at 3086. Now, to be long-term bullish, you would definitely want to see it get across this down-sloping resistance trend line. We have, it acted as support, flipped into resistance 3 times it's touched it. So on the 4th attempt, you would want to see it break out and then a retest. And you would hope it's going to bounce from these previously levels that acted as resistance and it flips into support before it can go a lot higher. So in the short term, I'm still bearish for ECOMI. I have been bearish, since around, once it broke down below these channels here. I have been calling for lower levels here. So far, it's panning out exactly as I predicted. It's not what you'd probably want to hear, but I do think there is potentially on the cards. I would say there's about, a 30 to 40% chance we break to the upside and we reclaim back above this 307 level. But I do think there is, you know, a 60 to 70% chance we do sweep this all-time low that we made on the 23rd of April. So yeah, that's my prediction for ECOMI. Still bearish. I still think lower levels are to come. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. GameX out. Peace.